Good morning. How did you sleep? Aye.
Did you need something, Mama? Bye, Mama. Yes?
What did you want to know? Brynjar? Oh. Well, he was a Nord. Tall. Though I'd outgrown him by 13. He used to joke to me that all I was is arms and legs and knee brain. But he meant it kindly. I think. Maybe he was right. I always wanted to grow up strong and hardy like him. I hope I made him proud.
Got anything for me? All right then.
Yes?
How in oblivion does any of this work? Can't be that hard.
Yes? Yes, Ma.
Till later then. I want to hear about something you've done. This should be interesting. Oh! What did you do?
Excellent.
You're pretty damn tough. Aye, all right. Aye. Guess we better get going.
Need something? Wow, really? What do you get me? Thanks.
Great. Just what I needed.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
Ah, it's no use. Let's get back to it then.
Gotta keep my eyes gates open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not. My brother is sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healers could make sure he was in good health. And they say he's fine. Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess, Danica Purespring? It's a note about Yorick's health. Thank you. I'd better get going.
You're different. I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not here. Gorm thinks I'm mad. He doesn't say it, but I know he thinks it. Is he right?
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things.
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need.
Morthal, I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast. Oh well, you know, a bit of this, a bit of that. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs, anything that comes along for now. You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed. Just your own two hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got. Come on, let's see what you're made of. That's all you got. Now that was a punch. You're a real fighter. I like that. You're a real fighter. I like that. An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then? Until next time.
Hello there. Alright, moving on.
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. Welcome, friend. Welcome. All right, then.
Aye. It's called for a drink, aye? Cheers, friend. What's got you curious?
Brynjar used to say, if you're not a little afraid, you're not understanding the situation.
Cheers, friend.
Don't fret over the gloom. There's nothing to fear. Old Lorebook will brighten your spirits. Just lend him your ear. The good people of Morthal have yet to embrace my talent.
Careful there, friend.
Try as you may, they won't say good day, but will just walk away. Worry not, Morthal. Lorebook is here to stay. The fair Yona does me a great courtesy by allowing me to entertain the guest of her noble establishment.
Right.
I, Lorebook the Great, will win the hearts of the people of Morthal one day. Mark my words.
Here we go.
Bad.
Oh, nasty way to go.
If this is the tomb of Jurgen Windcaller, it's unlikely the horn would be the only treasure here.
These thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to sully myself with manual labor.
There goes another one.
Bah, weak-willed rabble. Even dead
How are
are
you?
almost useless.
Yes. Well, sort of. I've been meaning to speak with you.
They seem less intelligent each time.
When we first began traveling together, it was because I promised to repay a life debt to you. After every battle we've been through, some might say that debt has long since been discharged.
We'd better go see. These can tend to themselves for a few
No,
minutes.
no, that's not what I was getting at. I've been on my own a long time, without anyone I felt I could trust, or any place to really belong. Since I've met you, that's started to change. There are many ways to save a life, Dragonborn. And you've saved mine in more than I can explain. Finally, I'm carving out a future, and remembering what it means to care about someone enough that you'd put their life before your own. I want to know if you still want me at your side. Not as a mercenary under obligation, but as your friend, your ally. It warms my heart to know it, friend.
You're wearing an amulet of Mara. I had no idea you were looking for marriage.
There would have to be to have won you over. Pretty daft if they turn you down. Bah! He's not worth your time then.
Aye.
Move it.
What are you thinking?
You move well in light armor, but I still can't trust it myself. Feels like I need to be ready to jump in front of every blade and arrow that comes your way.
Right. Let's move on.
Hello there, lass. I've got your back. Dusty.
You alright there, lass?
What's next?
Wow. Bad.
Poor fucking bastard.
You look tense.
Nothing important.
Did I just see something in the shadows? Was my eyes playing tricks on me? I'm no mood for this shit here.
This can't be good. Bloody John!
Oh, sorry. Be on guard.
Oh, I just stepped in something. Aye. All right.
The fuck it says here? 6 sick hicks nick sick slick bricks with picks and sticks. Yup, aye, that makes sense. Let's go.
Ah, this place is pretty interesting.
There's just no bloody end to us, is there?
Oh, this feels good. this place up good and proper, didn't they?
Fantastic.
Oi!
Aye?
Sure, why not? Don't have much on me. Here, eat up. Let's move on.
What's on your mind? Let me carry that.
I'm behind you.
A place like this should have all sorts of things we can scrounge. Oh. Do you know where we're going? Or are you just lost and you don't want to admit it? What do you need? Let's go.
Who are you? Good riddance.
I owe you my life. Whoa, easy now.
you holding up all right? With you all the way.
Ugh, I don't feel comfortable here.
Damn. Can't lie, that's a relief. All these dead bodies make for poor company.
What did you find? What? Let me see.
Ugh, you've got to be kidding. We'll be stinking of Draugr for days. And not even the damn horn to show for it. Whoever left that note better have a good explanation. All right. I wonder what dark secrets this place truly holds.
deliver.
There's a sense of evil about this place.
Keep your guard up. Keep an eye out for traps.
I fucking hate Mondas. Well, moving on.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside.
Welcome, child.
Where he stuffs himself these days.
Yorick's sister? Poor child. Magic runs deep in that family's bloodline. It's not always a blessing. Thank you for this. Something for your trouble.
Pain is so great.
Somewhat, yes. At first, it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more. Grace of Kynareth be with you. Welcome, child.
Does help ease the pain.
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like cattle.
Oh. Oh.
I can't bear it. Make it stop.
This was as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane. Welcome, child. Welcome, child.
Divines, I repent of my wicked ways. Nah, that's a
Need
lie.
something?
I'm going straight to oblivion for this.
Everything all right?
Dropping bad habits, eh? Fuck. Alright, I confess this. I am a bad habit, and you're a bad influence on my bad habits. So where in oblivion do we go from there?
The pain is already easing.
Shit. Sorry. Sorry, that came out wrong.
Aye.
You bloody show-off. I'm at your service. I've heard you Nords are that confident in your strength that you go naked into battle. Is that true? Why, you're asking, of course it's true. I remember seeing Brynjar after a battle, naked on top of a mountain, pissing in the air, screaming, "Victory!" Mm-hmm. I'll find something to do. Let me know when you're ready to go. It's nothing. Well, it's nothing I should burden you with. I've been thinking about my past and the mistakes that I made with the Blood at Dawn. I once told you I don't handle things well, not after Brynjar died. I thought if I was stronger, I could put it behind me. The power promised offered just that, an end to the weakness. The Blood at Dawn believed that you had to destroy what was, to make way for the new, and that included yourself. The doctrine taught me that the world was flawed, and we were the ones who would liberate it. I felt the world hadn't been kind to me. So, why not? Just burn it all down. I'd rather not continue for now. I'll tell you the rest another time, all right? It's a curse. That's what the damn thing means. You won't let this alone, will you? Always digging at my thoughts. Sod it. I'll tell you all about my tattoo, so it stops you from asking me all the bloody time. When a person becomes a follower of their cult, they like to brand a mark of ownership upon them. The obvious place for that is on your face, of course, so everyone can see you belong to them, so they can easily recognize you from a distance. When the time came, we waited until midnight, a full moon. Oh, yes, it was part of a ritual, you see. I won't go into details about that, but I will tell you this. Whatever ink they used, it was mixed with blood. I was laid down on an altar, and a priest inked this tattoo on me. At the time, I was proud to have gotten it. To me, it was a sign that I finally belonged somewhere, like this was something I could do, you know? I thought they were my friends, maybe even my new family. But soon after that, I started to see this so-called family wasn't a family at all, but a group of thieves and murderers preying on people. They had no mercy. I saw how deep and dark their operations were. So I started to look for ways to get out of the cult. The thing is, once you're in, it's very hard to get out. Maybe impossible. Which is why it almost cost me my life. Now, this mark is a constant reminder If a time I'd rather forget. There. Now you've drawn it out of me. Please, would you just let me be? No. No, there's no need for apologies. How good you've known. In a way, it feels good to tell someone, especially a friend. A true friend who knows. Maybe one day I'll make my peace with it. Thank you. It means a lot for you to say that.
Mama! But it's not even dark yet. Yes, Ma.
You look... different. You look... nice. Not that you don't always look nice, mind. Yeah.
You think so?
Give you a hug? I could really use a hug right now. That would be lovely.
You alright?
Our bond is forged in battle. I'm glad to have met you. Everyone has at some point, haven't they? But I don't think I'll be taking an arrow in the knee anytime soon. With my upbringing, I don't know how I'd really fit into a picture of domestic bliss. Being a good husband, raising a family. You think so? Well, you've shown pretty good judgment in the past. Time will tell. All right.
Aye.
Need something? Yes, Ma.
It's a beautiful day to go for a walk.
Well, moving on. We should stop to feed and water the horses when we find a safe spot.
It's hot today.
Who's a good horse? You are. Yes, you are.
Imperial business. Be on your way. I'm warning you. Your presence.
calls me again.
Damn faithless Imperials. Talos guide you.
Bastard's dead? Good. Let's go.
Stump. You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my
Papas
bad
isn't too
side.
friendly with strangers. But you seem alright.
If this stranger we're meeting tries anything, I'll make sure they regret it. Aye. You're not thinking.
You're that visitor been poking around. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
We're in a tavern. If you think I won't be tucking into a hot meal and a cold ale, then you're out of your mind.
We need to talk. Follow me.
I don't want to be rude, but may I have a drink? I had 3 or 4 before I got here, but they're beginning to wear off. And you know how that is.
All right, then.
Close the door. Now we can talk.
Aye. Let's hit the road.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. I shouldn't let you walk out of here knowing what you know. But I guess even my paranoia has its limits. You know where to find me when you change your mind. Because you will. You have to. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you. We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
How about an ale?
This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynes Grove. Don't waste time getting there. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
We need to get some real answers from Delphine. It's a good thing dragon slaying is in your blood, eh?
Borgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Hello there. Aye, a nice flagon of ale to slake my thirst. Aye. Are you trying to get me pissed, young lady? This is a nice inn to make a toast, eh? Well, here it goes. Listen up! Here's to those that wish us well. And to those who don't, they can go to fucking hell! Or is it oblivion? Same fucking thing.
Till late.
This is a nice inn to make a toast, eh? Well, here it goes. Listen up! Here's to those that wish us well. And to those who don't, they can go to fucking hell! Or is it oblivion? Same fucking thing. Damn shame, that is.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice. This is Kynes. Wait, something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
bloody cold.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. We gotta find someplace to hide.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
I could do with a hot sword.
Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Salokunir, Zil Grov Ursa.
Isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Bruce?
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Aye. Aye. It is strange that they would write in Dragon and not Akaviri. Can you translate it? I appreciate it. Just don't burn yourself out over it. I've heard about a rare book written on the subject too. Dragon language, myth no more. There may be others like it we can look out for. I'm behind. Yeah. You alright there, lass? I've got your back. Hello there, lass. What's next?
What's on your mind?
Aye. Are you holding up all right? I'm not sure what you want to hear.
Put a warbow in my hands when we're fighting a dragon, and I'll tear that worm from the skies. Archery takes a lot of strength, more than people realise. This is my favourite part of the day. What do you need? You move well in light armour, but I still can't trust it myself. Feels like I need to be ready to jump in front of every blade and arrow that comes your way. Aye. What are you thinking? All right.
Mama! Wow, thanks, Mama.
In which case, I can't really blame her for being so elusive. I wouldn't mind picking a brain if I get the chance.
Thanks.
Aye? How are you? Are you feeling okay? Another one? Alright. Alright, give it here. Right, here it goes. From childhood's hour, I have not been. As others were, I have not seen. As others saw, I could not bring my passions from a common spring. From the same source I have not taken, my sorrow I could not awaken, my heart to joy at the same tone, and all I loved alone. Then, in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life, was drawn from every depth of good and ill the mystery which binds me still. From the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled, and in its autumn tint of gold. From the lightning in the sky, as it passes me flying by, from the thunder and the storm, and the cloud that took the form
when the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view.
You got me a present? Really? Oh, stop teasing me. Need something? Mama! Yes? Come on, just a few more minutes, please. Yes, Ma. Mama! But I don't want to. You're the best. Thanks. Yes, Ma.
There's an old saying, life is an adventure. I didn't know it would be quite so literal until I met you. Would you mind indulging me a little? What's your favourite time of day? Everything seems to be more intense and alive, and meaningful at night. Nature, thoughts, words, love. And even in that darkness we are gifted light from the glittering stars and the moonlight's glow.
Aye. That's what the Thalmor kept suggesting too. It had me thinking. If this sword really belonged to my mother, could it mean she may have been part of that order? It might explain Brynjar's secrecy, seeing how they and everyone connected to them were hunted down. Of course, it could also have just been running a game of dice.
Nothing important.